Okay, this is probably the longest question we need to go over. This is exactly what we looked at in class today. So we're trying to prove that, and I think I messed up. No, I have it right. That segment AB is parallel to segment CD. So that's what we're trying to do. And we have this given information that we have angle AGE is 70 degrees. And then we have angle QFD. QFD is 50 degrees. And then we have angle EGF is 60 degrees. Now there's more than one way to get this question right. I'm going to show you how I would do the question by going through the triangle, getting all the angles in the triangle, and then looking for an angle that is going to give us parallel lines. Yes, so there are a couple of great places to do this. Okay, so I'm going to use the 50-degree angle to get another angle in the triangle. So this 50-degree angle is vertical with this 50-degree angle. So this is 50, and we were able to say that because, so this is going to be our second statement and reason because our first one will be given. So this is vertical angles are congruent. Then once we know that, then we can say that we have 60 and 50 in our triangle, and we know the total inside a triangle is 180. So we have 60 plus 50 is 110, and then 180 minus 110 gives 70 left over. So that means this is a 70-degree angle. So the way that we knew that was the total angles in a triangle, that should be a triangle, equal 180. Then what we should be able to see is that we have alternate interior angles here and here, and they are congruent to each other. They're both 70 degrees. So we have lines parallel because alternate interior angles are congruent. Let's see. So this was going to be our statement 3 and reason 3, and then we have our statement 4 and our reason 4 right here. Okay. So now, our statements and reasons. So 1, we have our given information. Angle AGE equal 70 degrees. Angle QFD equal 60 degrees. Messed up. 50 degrees. And angle EGF equal 60 degrees. And that's given. Now 2. We were able to say that angle QF, not QFD, the one that goes with QFD, so that's EFG. This angle here, angle EFG equals 50 degrees because vertical angles are congruent. Next, we're able to say that this angle down there, which is angle GEF, equals 70 degrees. And the reason we can say that is the total of angles in a triangle equals 180 degrees. And now we can finish by saying that we have parallel line segments. AB is parallel to CD, and that's true because if alternate interior angles are congruent, then two lines crossed by transversal are parallel. So that's a great job. You're done. You did a really great job. You can stop the video now. If you want to keep going, I want to show you a different angle relationship that you could have used really quickly. It would have been easier. So what we can do is we can forget about, here we're going to do it like this. We can forget about our statement 3 and 4. So what we're going to use is the 50 degrees that we got here. So what we want to see is that, and actually we don't even need this statement 2. This can come out. So what we can do is use the 50 degrees that we're given at the beginning of the problem. And then we have the transversal. And then on the other side of the transversal, we have this angle here. So that's on the opposite side of the transversal, so we call that alternate. And it's on the exterior of the parallel lines. It's outside the parallel lines. So when they're both outside the parallel lines, we call that exterior. So that means that this angle is alternate exterior with this angle. So this is 50 degrees. So we could say angle AGP equals 50 degrees. Oh, could we say that? Yes, we could. Now the question is, what's the reason that we could put there? The way we know that this is a 50-degree angle is because we have a linear pair right here. So this is 60 plus 70 plus something equals 180. So the reason here is that linear pairs, except these aren't pairs because there are 3 of them. So linear sets are supplementary. So now we have this 50-degree angle, and we can finish by saying that AB is parallel to CD because alternate exterior angles are congruent. So this is if alternate exterior angles are congruent, then 2 lines crossed by transversal are parallel. So I'm sorry that that's a little bit of a mess, but I wanted to show you the other way that you could do this. Thanks, great job.